Welcome to Richford Junior Senior High School, home of the Falcons and Rockets.
Our school is over a century old.
We're a Title I school.
100% of our students receive universal breakfast and lunch.
We are located in a tiny, isolated community on the Canadian border.
There is a lack of resources for health and wellness in the
The closest gym/fitness center is in another country.
but the closest gym in our country is 45 minutes away.
We have no public transportation or to access wellness gyms and centers.
Oliver, stop. What are you doing? David, guys, what are you doing?
Dude, Caleb's talking all the way.
Oh, Caleb, can you please let them into the room? So no! Right! You guys, what are you doing? You know you can't have that many people on the treadmills.
Well, farmer, that's the only walk treadmill.
Oh, that's right, walk only. Well, maybe you guys can take turns or something.
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
When the neighboring high school, our biggest rivals, they've upgraded their entire gym to the state-of-the-art CrossFit box gym. Farnham went over in his truck and scavenged through their garbage for everything that we have. Barbells, dumbbells, weight plates, bench press that we're still using. Some of it's just right here and in the other room. The weights are mismatched, the dumbbells are loose, they have actual holes in them crumbling apart, and one of our barbells broke.
So, after our gym coach became a scavenger, our welding group, welding industry thing, made this cool little tree thing because we had no place to put any of the weights. So they made a dumbbell rack, pretty cool. And they made the tree, and they made a place where we could put all the barbells.
Most of our equipment has been donated from teachers or community members, but unfortunately it's consistently breaking down through usage and wear and tear and needs to be replaced frequently.
So my dad was a bodybuilder and a power lifter. He inspired me to start lifting when I was 10 years old. It became a lifelong habit. Now my passion for fitness is inspiring my students. When I started teaching here 9 years ago, there was no workout program and there was really essentially no fitness room. Through generous donations from community members and staff and parents, and from me scavenging some garbage from other high schools that were throwing away some of their weightlifting equipment, I've cobbled together a makeshift gym and started a strength and conditioning class, a workout club, and an after-school workout club as well. I have some amazing and inspiring success stories that I don't have time to elaborate on, but I certainly want to create more opportunities for those success stories to happen, and this grant would definitely make that happen. This grant would be a game changer for our little school.
When I think I was 7, I was adopted, and the trauma, I guess, made me want to eat more and more to satisfy my I don't know how to explain it, but I ate a lot, so now I just want to get in shape so I can prove to myself that I'm not nobody or nothing.
My name's Sophia, and I'm a sophomore at Richford Junior Senior High School, and I suffer from anxiety. Every day during our independent time, I come in here and I work out or I box, and there's nowhere close to enough equipment for all of us students to work out in our 30 minutes. It'd be greatly appreciated if we could get some more equipment.
Hi, my name is Ellie St. Pierre. I am an Olympian and a Richford Junior Senior High School alumni. When I was in high school at Richford, we didn't really have a lot of resources in the gym, and so lifting wasn't something I incorporated into my training until later on into my college career. I always felt very intimidated by the gym. I didn't really feel like I knew what I was doing, and so I think learning these skills, and if I had the resources earlier in my life, I think I could have incorporated that into my training. It definitely would have benefited my career as a runner. I also think it is a great tool for many students if they are looking to incorporate some physical activity. It's a great way for them to build a little bit of strength and something that they can, use throughout their life to stay fit and healthy. So I think having more resources at Richford in the gym would be really great for people who are looking to become athletes and further their careers past high school, but also for people just to stay healthy and continue a healthy and active lifestyle.
So during the day, I'm in the gym for nearly two hours a day. And during that time, I see all these kids come in, the same kids come in, confident and, they follow their routines, they follow their schedules that they've made, they have this drive, they have this commitment. And I think it's absolutely something to be admired. Because it gets me thinking about Ellie St. Purrier. She's an Olympic athlete from Vermont who graduated from our school some 10 years ago. And to think that she was capable of such skill, back then when we had less than what we have now, it got me thinking, what could the kids here be capable of if we had access to better, new equipment? Equipment that hasn't been donated to us, from the community. Equipment that we haven't had to get secondhand somehow. Equipment that we haven't had to literally get from a rival school's garbage. Like I said, I watch these kids every day. I see them come in and they're confident. They don't want to quit. So, imagine, it'd be awesome. That's all there is to it, really. It'd just be awesome for these kids. Just to see these kids be so motivated to better themselves, mentally and physically is just something to be admired. And I think these kids absolutely deserve a change in scenery. Before we go, I think there's one more thing that we would like to say to you.
Help us get fit so we don't quit.